I'm Morgan Avery, and this is Beer O'Clock, and it is February the 7th. That means we are in the process of making our 7th day in a row of a Beer O'Clock thing. And we're doing Epic Big Bang, which is a double IPA. The little number is... Are you just like kicking me off the... Is that the move? Like no one could see that you just put your foot against my belly and were like, you're going over here. The magic number here is 72. I think that is something to do with the hops. I don't know. I spoke to the founder, Luke, about it once, and I think that was the story. That's always basically the number of the hops in there. But it can be very deceptive because they're known, Epic are known as they've got a beer called One Trick Pony, right? Or wait, is it the tagline? One Trick Pony. They're known just for being super hoppy, but their stuff actually can sometimes be quite surprisingly not hoppy, even though it's got a lot of hops in it. I guess it's just a balance thing. It's like you get the malt right and you get your hops right, and it doesn't, nothing kind of overpowers. The bottle is the typical. I just got back from the gym and I'm wasted. It's the typical. It's Beer O'Clock. Hi. Oh yeah. So today is the SpaceX Falcon Heavy test launch, and so I'm wearing the closest thing I've got to like a spacey thing, and also this is the Big Bang. It's the closest thing as I've got to a space themed beer, and I can't talk today. Apparently, I guess I need one of these. Let's just like, so the thing is that like the caps are always the same and the bottles are always the same. The thing that changes is the label, and some of the labels are really flashy with overprinting and stuff. Right. Anyway, enough of that. Wow. It's very orange, or I guess we would say amber. Let's see, it's 500 mils like all of them are, but it is... What is the alcohol? Oh, it's really strong, 8.9% ABV. So pretty potent one. Is it just the top of my head? I'm sorry. I stepped in because I wanted to get out of the wind. We always have wind on this bloody thing, and it makes it hard to. So this is really strong. So it's really fruity. So it's sort of passion fruit. Maybe I just spilled some. Did I get it on my shirt? I hope not. Maybe vine banana, if you've ever had that. Epic stuff often reminds me of vine banana, but I haven't had a vine banana since I was about 11 years old, so it might be a totally false memory. I'm sure it's just like one of their hops that they use quite often has something that hits the spot. Man, it smells so sweet and so fruity. It's extremely inviting. The head has now basically faded away. It is lovely, and it's very hazy. It has very small carbonation. It hits like a ton of bricks. It's extremely strong. It's a really big mouthfeel. Kind of syrupy, piney, very, very, very strong bitter. Citrus, bitter, lemon bitter, almost marmalade-y. Excellent carbonation. It's really big, very, very deeply bitter. Maybe even a hint of like the fruitiness maybe verges into kind of floral feel. I mean, I know that's normally an aroma, but it's sort of, to me, it tastes like it's got a very dry aftertaste. I guess astringent. My mouth feels very dried by it, and Selena is drinking it and drinking it and drinking it. I'm gonna guess Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, strong thumbs up. That is really good. It's very strong. You couldn't have probably more than one. Strong alcohol, but it's also a very strong flavour. I'm getting an aftertaste now, like an aftertaste of like candy. Oh, our son has just made a funny noise. Okay, so this is great. It's a strong recommendation. I already said it's the 7th of February. We're going to keep going all month, every single day, unless I quit. Thank you very much. I'm still walking over. This is great. We're going to go and drink this now. We've really got to check on him.